When your doctor's willing to die on the hill saying this is a medication that's good for you, absolutely, there's nothing wrong with this medication. You should be taking this. I don't know why you're listening to the internet and people saying it's not good for you. Well, here's another episode of things we used to think were good for you, but aren't. Leaded gasoline. Frankly, the guy who made leaded gasoline is probably the single largest killer of human beings ever known to mankind. Leaded gasoline's horrible. It's killed more people and caused more disease than any other known factor. Yet we used to think this was a good idea. Plastic with BPA, bisphenol A. Now, we replaced bisphenol A in a lot of other places with bisphenol S. We thought that that was better. Turns out that's not better either. So bisphenol A with plastics. This is a hormone disruptor. It's horrible for you. It's not out of all of our plastics. It's still being put in some things, but most companies are getting wise to the fact that they can't just keep putting this crap in their plastic. Now they said, we'll put bisphenol S in there. It's not much better, still an endocrine disruptor. We used to think this was good for us. Now we know better. Another big one, talcum powder. How long? I'm 53 years old, almost 54 years old. Talcum powder, that was in every medicine cabinet in the country. And we used to think this was good for us. Now we know better. We know talcum powder is actually cancer causing. It's horrible. And so that's another thing that we used to think, and doctors used to say, use some talcum powder on that. It's not a problem. You used to be able to get it at your drugstore, right? And CFCs in aerosol cans is the last one for today. We used to say that these chemicals that we put in our aerosol cans were not bad for us or the environment. We used to say these weren't bad for us or the environment. Heck, when I was growing up, you'd go into this, I had 4 sisters, so they go into their bathroom at the school and it would be like a cloud of Aquanet hairspray and CFCs that were damaging the environment and their health. Look, just because somebody's willing to die on the hill saying this is absolutely the right thing to do doesn't mean it is. We used to think a lot of things were the right thing to do, and now we know better. We used to think prefrontal lobotomies were a great idea. Now we know that doesn't work. We used to think that, well, another one that's coming up. We used to think that, anyway, I'm Dr. Dave Morrison, Magnolia Medical Center here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I hope you found this information at least interesting. Leave me some comments below. Take care.